You are now tuned in to Hits 92.3, where we take great pride in personal expression of one's feelings, thoughts, or ideals. What you're getting ready to hear on this show are the opinions of the hosts and their guests, and they do not reflect the opinions of Hits 92.3 radio station, the brand, management, staff, their respective advertisers, parent companies, or affiliates. Now stay tuned as this show begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's your girl Pep Talk Tae. Join me on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio, Wednesday nights for the Pep Talk Tae Show, where information, motivation, music, and more. Tune in. Don't miss out. Hey, y'all. Hey, happy Wednesday to y'all. It is your girl Tay, and listen, it is the last Wednesday of 2023. Sound effects. So, y'all know 2023 has been something else for all of us. But if you are listening to the sound of my voice or watching me on our YouTube or social media outlets, child, we done made it. And that's a great thing. And so tonight, for my final show of 2023, I had to bring in one of my favorite human beings that I have met in 2023. So somebody said this makes me smile. Yes. And so I had to bring in, I started off as a fan, and I'm always going to be a fan. But now she's like I call her my friend.
My sister friend.
Yeah, my sister friend. And so Benita Jelaine is in the building. And we're going to talk about new music that is coming. We're going to talk about 2023 as a whole, and then what we're manifesting in 2024. We're going to talk about that too, because that's what we do here on the Pep Talk Tae Show. But before I go any further, y'all know when I first started a year ago, I used to love to talk about birthdays. And then somebody was like, you always talk about birthdays. And so I have fallen back. Toya B said, hey, Benita.
Hey, Toya.
I have fallen back from birthdays. But today, there are 3 special people that are celebrating a birthday today. And I can't even move forward without telling them happy birthday. Number 1 is a belated birthday. My sister, my ride or die, Charlotte Hatchett, girl, you done made it to 50. And she looked good for 50, boo. So happy belated birthday to you. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to celebrate with you in person, but baby, we celebrating all year round. So I'm going to be to Colorado to see you real soon, I promise. So happy birthday to you. And then, cousins are like your first best friends. And so Andrea Edie, girl, you 39 years old, child. I had to call your sister to see because I thought that you were 40. So I'm not bad for
stop blowing up people's ages on.
No, but she 39 fan, boo. She 39 fine. And so happy birthday to you. I love you to pieces, and I'm so proud of everything that you're doing. So keep your head up, and 39 is going to be an amazing year. So happy birthday to you, boo. And then last but not least, you know how you have that girlfriend that's like your sister friend, but she's just my person. Sometimes I love her. Sometimes I be wanting to just get her. Well, today she turns 45 officially. Aww. She celebrated her birthday this past weekend. And I know you were not happy that I did not come to Richmond to celebrate you in person, but Shanette Hawks, happy 45th birthday today. I will see you real soon. Happy birthday to you. And if you are a Capricorn and celebrating a birthday either today, next week, or whatever, happy birthday to you. But get ready to move over because Aquarius season is up next. And I'm Lord. For my birthday. So happy birthday to all of you Capricorns and all that. Happy birthday to you.
I love it.
So happy birthday to y'all for the Pep Talk Tae Show. And celebrating events. So y'all know Tay be outside. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Tay been inside.
Listen, I feel you. Sometimes you gotta be inside.
You gotta be on the inside, but there's still been some events going on in the city, and so tomorrow, if you live in the city, if you live in Georgia, check out the Perfect Note ATL. Check out the Perfect Note ATL. They have some amazing events that are going on. Y'all know I love live music, but tomorrow they are doing, I've never heard of this, gospel karaoke. Thursday night gospel karaoke. Y'all know I'm going to get in there and act like I'm Mary and Mary. I'm going to do both.
Mary and Mary. Alone in a room. Next.
So shout out the Perfect Note ATL. They're doing gospel karaoke tomorrow, and this is just a shameless plug because if you know me, you know I rep my friends. Perfect Note ATL. Y'all need to get Benita Jelaine up in there for 2024. So we gonna talk about it, and I'm gonna send y'all this clip so you heard it directly from the girl.
You better get it now.
Yeah, that part. Because yesterday's prices is not that part. But anyway, so check them out, and then y'all know that Hits 92.3 Atlanta. We are more than just a radio station. We have a venue spot in here as well. So if you are a podcaster or if you are having an event and you're looking for a great place to host your event, come on to Hits 92.3 Atlanta because we will be more than happy to have you enjoy our venue spot. And our engineer, the hostess with the mostest, the lady that holds down the morning show, Sunshine, All Hustle No Fear. She's got an event coming up on January the 12th. It's called Game On.
That's my grandma's birthday.
Happy early birthday,
grandma.
And y'all know how I am about networking and bringing people together. And so Sunshine has done an amazing thing. She's using the game because sometimes when you go to a networking event and you don't know nobody, it's really awkward. Well, she's having it be a game night plus networking opportunities as well. So if you're interested in finding out more about that and coming out to network, we're gonna roll into a commercial and so you can find out more about it here on the Pep Talk Tae Show on Hits 92.3 Atlanta.
Are you tired of the same old business networking events? Do you want to connect with other entrepreneurs, learn new things, and have some fun? Then you need to be at Game On.
Hey hustlers, this is not your average networking event. Game On is all about leveling up your business in a fun and interactive way. Imagine playing games, sharing stories, and forming valuable connections, all while learning new strategies and insights.
We'll have games like 30-second pitch, where you'll showcase your business in a flash, Never Have I Ever, to reveal your entrepreneurial experiences, and Two Truths and a Lie, to test your business knowledge.
But it's not just about games. We also have group discussions on hot topics in entrepreneurship, giving you the chance to learn from each other and share your own wisdom.
Plus, there will be delicious snacks and drinks to keep the energy flowing and the conversations going.
So whether you're a seasoned entrepreneur or just starting out, Game On is the perfect place to connect, learn, and grow. Don't miss this opportunity to take your business to the next level.
This is an exclusive event with only 10 tickets available. Follow All Hustle and No Fear on Instagram and turn your notifications on for updates on this event.
Hey, how y'all doing? They got another person at Airbnb. I hope this one nice because the last one made so much noise. All I heard was Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. And you know they ain't got no Jesus on the noise they was making. Oh, I'm talking all like I know who I am. My name is Benita Betrayal. How y'all doing? Oh, look at my girl. Hey, Benita. Look at Snow. Say hi, Snow. That's my girl right there. You looking good, girl. Oh, she got a cutie over there. That girl could sing up behind her, but she don't know how to pick a man. Last time I saw her with the friend. You know what I'm talking about. But I ain't the one to gossip, so you ain't hear that from me.
Ain't got nothing piece of iron that has component atoms that the material exhibits properties of magnetism, such as attracting other objects or aligning itself.
All right, y'all. This is your girl, Pep Talk Tae. We are back, and in the studio, we have Benita Jelaine. Like I just said, retro is one. It will always hold a special place in my heart. So I had to play the video, which as we were sitting here watching the video, it's like definitely an evolution. Definitely an evolution.
Yes.
So for those, if you watch the Pep Talk with Tae Show, y'all have already heard of Benita Jelaine, because I think she's been on here the most out of anybody I've had 3 times.
Yeah, 3 times.
Three
Well,
times.
2.5, because one.
It don't count. You was in the building. You was in the building.
Exactly.
And so tell those that may be watching for the first time, who is Benita Jelaine?
Benita Jelaine is a singer-songwriter from Brooklyn, New York, living in Atlanta. Atlanta is home. Atlanta's been home for like 13 years.
Yeah.
I absolutely love it here. I was supposed to come here, just finish a project with my mentor, and wound up staying.
It sucks you in.
Yeah, it really does. And my heart is with music. I also paint. Is so many facets of Benita Jelaine, but it's the fact that I'm an artist, but I'm a songwriter. So I consider myself a lyricist. I consider myself a storyteller.
Yes.
And I don't just write songs just to make it, catchy and a beat. I really like to tell stories, and it just so happened to definitely catch on, and it's starting to, I feel like the longer and the more I do it, the better and better that I get, and that's a blessing. I feel like that's my superpower.
It definitely is. You have many superpowers. As a person who knows you personally, you have a lot of superpowers.
Oh, thank you, friend.
You really have. You really have. And so retro was how many years? How long has that been?
Retro is 2000. Well, no, it's not that bad. It's 2018, so it's not too bad.
But still.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, it's been a minute.
So this year, if you follow me on social media, you did something extra special because you released Black Rose.
Yes.
And it was a studio album, but then you followed up and did a live recording.
Live recording.
Of Black Rose.
Yes.
And so y'all know I'm team live.
She was team live. Yeah.
But what made you decide to do the studio and then do the live recording?
Okay, so when I did the live recording, it was supposed to be all songs that I did for my first and second album. And Black Rose was the newest song that I had not released at that time yet. And I had already recorded it and everything. But when I did my live recording, it just resonated to what I was feeling in that moment. And I wanted to give exclusive to the people who took the time out to be in the audience at my live recording.
Which was dope.
And exactly. And being that I had held off on the live recording because life happens, a lot of stuff happened. My whole life, blew up and went viral for not the right reasons. I wanted to give a gift to not only to myself to say, like, to keep going. I decided that I wanted to drop the studio version, but when we listened back to the live recording, the whole live recording was so dope. Like when on my documentary, I will be showing the clips from the live recording. So it's not gonna, I felt like in a way it's crazy because I did it in January, and even though it was done in January, I feel like it was dated to the growth that I am right now. So I didn't want to drop it as just my new project. I wanted it to be a part of this journey because this new project is a whole nother level on where I came from then. And so I wanted to show a part of it, of how that birthed the Benita Jelaine that you are seeing and gonna know right now.
Yeah. And so when I've told this story a couple of times, I met Benita just from social media. So any artist that is watching, stay consistent with.
I would have thought y'all were like friends from the past. That just threw me off.
Yeah.
I would have thought y'all were friends. Y'all met on Instagram.
We are friends.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
I found her on social media. She came up because I thank God for the artificial intelligence listening, because social media knows that I love good music. And so she popped up and I was like, who is this voice? And so she ended up having an event. She was performing live and I'm like, I'm going to see her. And I met her. And from there, that's been a wrap. So I support.
And it wasn't no creep vibes. It was like, that's how you know, like, it might have been social media, but when God has something and he has it aligned, the timing and divine timing. It was gonna, whether it been there or been anywhere, it was gonna be a way for us to meet each other, and he wanted it to happen that way. And that's just what it is.
And now we're part of the Cheetah Girls. So shout
Yes,
out to
Cheetah
Cheetah Girls. Hey!
I got on my cheetah print
Boy, I
today.
should've worn my because the Cheetah Girls is finally in the building.
Inside joke.
But so your evolution this year. So when you think of 2023, just as a woman, what has been the greatest learning experience for you this year?
Oh man, it's so many. So many. But even though we met at that time, you met me at a high point, and then you were able to come through a trauma with me and then see me now. And I'm gonna be honest with you, 2023, if you would have asked me this months ago, Tay, months ago, I would have been like, no way, this is not my life, this is not it. No. But if you would have told me that I would have had to go through that to be the place that I am right now, mentally, physically, healing, growing, I would have been like, okay, it is what it is. It's one of those things where I had to go through all of that and still going through to trust God like completely. So I would say 2023 has been rough, but I'm gonna be honest with you. It's just 2023 is the beginning of the best years of my life.
Yes.
That's all I'm gonna say.
I would agree. I would agree. And publicly on the Pep Talk Tae Show, because one thing about me and the reason why I wanted to have Benita on the show tonight was not only because she's got some new music coming, and so I wanted us to be able to talk about that, but publicly, I am thankful for our friendship. Because I know I'm gonna hold it back. But Benita this year has been a person. I met her as an artist, my love of music. Through that, you had a situation that went down. And if anybody knows me, once I have you in my circle, I'm a very loyal, protective.
Same here.
I was ready to throw them guns. I was ready to go to war over her because I knew you didn't deserve what was going on. And then you ended up teaching me through that adversity. You are my friend that always tells me, don't worry about it. Like, you're like, don't worry about it. We ain't got to chase it. It's going to come to us.
Yep.
It's going to come. Everything's going to align. And as someone this year that has started my radio show in Atlanta and gone through so much, you have been my person that always inspires me or tells me, don't worry. It's all going to come together. And so publicly, will always be a supporter of you, my friend.
And same here.
And 2023, I've watched you evolve, and I know that 2024 is definitely going to be your best. See, I got a sneak peek of her new music, and so it's killing me because I want everybody to hear it. And I've watched how hard you've worked, and it is your time. So, I can't wait.
And it's so crazy because every year, people they can be cliche. It's like, oh, it's my year, it's my year. When I say it's my year, is more so it's above. It's higher than not as higher than material things. It's higher than accolades. It's higher than all of that. It's because of where I'm at and where I came from. That's why I feel like it's gonna be my best year, because mentally I am better, even through anxiety, even through heartbreak, even through betrayal, even through some high points and low points. I've never been in this place that I'm at right now, and that's the part that's like, it's my year. It's my year now. Ending it off.
We're not even waiting until 2024 for
it's
real.
Now.
So statement. So new music. So the new music that you have been cooking up, if you follow her on social media, she's been giving us a little dab, and then she put it back. So what has inspired? Because one thing about you lyrically, you are the coldest when it comes to the lyrics. If you're a person that loves the lyrics, definitely you will enjoy what's about to go down.
Thank you.
And so what has been your inspiration or motivation for this particular project?
Oh man, it's everything. It's crazy because people can say, because like the first single I dropped out of the situation was viral, right? And it was so heartfelt. It was so heartbreaking.
Yeah.
It was in a broken place, but it also was the first step of my healing. So I appreciate Viral. I appreciate my Mary J moment. I appreciate it for real.
My life. You had a whole
Exactly, my whole
yeah.
life. And that's what actually, and so it's not going to be all about that in the album. And this is what I love about it, because it's like storytelling. So I feel like I'm writing my own documentary movie, right, through song.
Yeah.
And
which is good for you.
also gonna have a documentary, so it's gonna be paired side by side, which is twins, which is gonna be a beautiful thing, because you'll see the process of what it took to record this album, through the ups and downs, through friends stealing money, through heartbreak. I mean, if I tell you, like when you guys see it, it's gonna be crazy.
Like,
but Kept Kissing Frogs is the name of the album. Oh, you didn't know? I love that she just experienced that for the first time, guys. Yes. So yeah, Kept Kissing Frogs is the name of the album, and KKF. And so if you see my hashtags on any post that I have when I'm in studio, you'll see KKF, which is Kept Kissing Frogs. And what Frogs is, and I'm just going to explain to you, Frogs is not just about a man. Frogs is about heartbreak. Frogs is about jealousy. Frogs is about losing friendships. Frogs can be anything that is you're going through at that moment. And Kept Kissing Frogs is because I'm a hopeless romantic, not only with love but with life. And so I've been disappointed. So I mean, but at first it was gonna be Keep Kissing Frogs, but I'm like, I'm not gonna keep doing the same thing.
We done.
We have evolved from that. So it's Kept Kissing Frogs because I kept doing it, and I kept not getting the prints. And so it's like it's telling the story through that. I mean, I got songs on there, and when I tell you, we have like when we do the listening party, it's gonna be crazy. I'm inviting everybody to come to the listening party, even if you can't come physically. We're gonna do a live streaming of it, and I want you guys to pick the top 12 because it's gonna be so hard, and we're gonna have about probably 20 to 30 songs to pick from.
Ooh, that's gonna be a night of music.
Me and my partner, yes, my brother Grammy Grams, we have been working hard, and he's been hard on me,
which is good.
And I love that because he's taking me and making me, pushing me harder, because I know I'm hard, I know I'm dope, I already know that, but he's been pushing me to a level that, man, I even look back and like, oh shoot, that's me. That was me. So that's a beautiful thing.
And I love the fact that he's pushing you because you have amazing talent. So I know the push is just making it even more epic.
Push is almost like where, you know, you ever have like a student, like where you're a student and like you're now starting to become
grad school.
Exactly. I wanna graduate because I want to be able to share my testimony with other people, and I want you guys have a front row seat, and it's me. I literally am watching myself. So I know for a fact you guys have a front row seat to this. And when y'all see it, because we all love, me included, we all love a come up story. We all love an underdog story. We do. And it's so amazing to be writing my own.
I love it for her. I love it for her. And like I told you before, I'm so happy that Viral was great. I know a lot of yo, I don't want them to be getting me because her fans be going in. So I love Viral, but I'm happy that Viral was not what made.
It didn't make me. There you go.
I don't want to say make you. But because that wasn't who you that I
didn't stay in it. Exactly. There you go. I got you, friend.
In regards to that. So I'm so happy that the new music, and we'll get to see that. And I can't wait because you know, I know my friend, and I don't want to be talking about it on the show, but love is coming.
Oh yeah, it's coming.
It's definitely coming.
But right now I'm so focused. I can't frogs right at this moment.
But you're gonna have a prince by the end of the year.
It's gonna be a prince by the end of the year.
We're going to Colorado for Christmas. I'll tell you about it later.
Oh
yeah. I forgot. Next Christmas we're going to Colorado. The Cheetah Girls.
Let's go.
So, and we're gonna have dates. So
let's go. Listen. Let's go. Let's take it.
So new music. That part. So new music is coming and all of that. When can we expect to hear?
January, February, March, April, May, June, July. It's gonna be back to back, but January definitely the first single. We're trying to figure out the date right now because the way it's not like, oh, what I've done in the past, being an independent artist,
Right.
you can, what the blessing about it, you can make your own way and put out your own
Mhm.
stuff and do it. But this time around, I'm still doing that, but I just want to be a little bit more strategic with it, because that's like that. Like I said, when you have a golden ticket and you just know that it's going to be received the right way, you want to make sure that the preparation and you're ready to receive everything that comes from what you put out.
Yeah.
And so that's where we are right now.
Okay. Well, y'all stay tuned. Y'all
You know
already
I'ma tell you.
as
You know I'ma tell you.
soon as it comes out.
Yes.
I can't wait to drop that new music so that
Yes.
everybody can hear it. But real quick, because we want to hear a little bit of the Black Rose.
Yes,
So,
Black Rose is on this album.
Black
so,
Rose. Okay, good. So is it the live one or the recorded one?
It's gonna be the recording.
Okay,
yeah.
well, y'all get her album when it comes out.
And it'll be a bonus though.
Okay. But she did a live listening party if we wanted to do team live or team studio.
Yeah.
And since this is my show, I'm playing
She's
Black
playing
Rose live
live.
on the Pep Talk Tae Show
Yes.
here with Benita Jelaine.
Exclusive.
If nothing else was my testimony, this was my testimony, and I decided to write it. If I had $1 for every time somebody told me I should have been famous, I'll be rich right now. If I had 1 penny for every disappointment, I'll be top 3. Yeah, Forbes top 3. And if I had a dime, 1 dime, I'll be sipping wine with your favorite singers. Yeah, be top tier wine too. But everything that's meant for me is gonna be for me. Listen, so I don't get excited when I get those likes. I keep on pushing till I get this right. So you can argue, yeah, you think I'm pretty, but that don't mean nothing if I can't see me. A black rose grown in concrete. A black rose grown from concrete. A black rose grown from concrete. A black rose. I'm still living. I'm still growing. I'm still learning. But I'll be knowing. A black rose grown from concrete. 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 I'm still living. I'm steady growing. I still be living. And now, see, I can go viral on some bullshit, but turn around and post new music and don't get the same likes. See, that can be frustrating. I'm just saying, I've been waiting for my time. When is it gonna be my time? So I don't get excited when I get those likes. I can care less about those. I keep on pushing till I get this right. And you can argue, yeah, you think I'm pretty.
We are back on the Pep Talk Tae Show here on Hits 92.3 with Benita Jelaine in the building. Y'all just heard Black Rose, the live version.
Yes.
And we can't wait for the new album to come out with all of the amazing hits.
2024.
2024, I'm saying. And I feel sad because as your friend,
What?
I just said this the other night, I feel like we're going to always have to be inside come 2024 because I have a feeling that then wherever we go out and be like, can we just have dinner? Can we just eat? I would like to just eat.
No,
right now.
I would be just like Tasia. Everybody going to be like, you want to sit down?
Right, that part. So we ain't got, look, Shaniqua, we got the other cheetah girl on.
Yeah.
My fave. She likes it too. Everybody
Yes.
Black Rose. We love it. We love it. We love it. And so, Benita, what is one thing that you want to manifest for your artistry for 2024?
Oh man, I feel like it's so much. It's so much. Right? The biggest thing is that the hard work that we put in, it translates, and that's already happening. I feel like that's manifestation just right now. Just from just I listen to it every day, y'all. I feel like I'm cheating. I feel like I'm cheating the world from it right now. But the manifestation that it gets the recognition and the love that all of my hard work and all the years of all the other albums that did get love, but didn't get the biggest recognition that it deserved. And I'm like I said, I'm not trying to be the biggest star. I'm not trying to be the beautiful Beyonce or anything like that. I just want to be Benita Jelaine, where I can have my shows. Yeah. They can sell out, they can come out, and they could buy, the album, buy some merch or whatever, and respect what I do. Yes. Like and I want everybody to have their favorite song. I want everybody to be like, this is my favorite song. This is my favorite album. This is listen, Grammys.
That part. We going.
Grammys.
We in there.
Two
Grammys,
of them.
Everything.
At least two.
No, you better take.
I'll take the two.
Yeah.
If I get blessed with more, I will take the two, and that's what I'm manifesting.
Shaniqua says, speaking over her, you know how we believe that we gonna manifest all of that.
Short story.
So you're gonna have
two.
No, she's gonna have Grammys plural. Billboard Awards, Soul Train. We
all
going to
of
Soul
that.
Train.
Yes,
We're doing
all of that.
And and then we had talked about this before, just your story and how you have overcome. And this year alone, your story will inspire other women.
Yes.
And so I see motivational. Your concerts will be
healing,
motivation and healing.
I want when you leave my concert, you to feel like not only did you hear good music, but you felt a healing and a love in your soul. I want you to leave out of there and go get on the phone right away and call a friend, call your mama, call your grandma, and say, y'all got to catch the next Benita Jelaine show because I came out of there feeling bigger and loved and healing.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's it.
You know what? I have goosebumpies. And the fact that we're gonna be able to play this video back when it happens.
You about to make me cry because it's crazy. Because I know. Listen, let me just know I'm a cry then. I'm a crier. I'm a cry then. I'm a cry now.
We're gonna cry. Yeah. So and one thing about it, just publicly shout out. Benita's mama is my mama. Just so y'all know.
My baby.
And so if she's watching this or watching the replay, mama, we so happy. This year you have dealt with both of your parents being ill. And so when you go, everybody loves their parent. Yes. And when your parent goes through something in the midst of you moving through with your artistry, I've said this, the enemy will always try to attack those that are closest because he knows what's on your other side.
But he couldn't. Because God used this to write a story within this. Yeah. And God put a peace over me right away. And even though we in the midst of all the doctor's visits, all the hospitals that I was in, all of the tests that was being done, they couldn't even find it. The doctors, she just went yesterday and they still like, where did the tumor go?
That part.
So that shows like God showed me within this, the manifestations of his blessings and the blessings that he don't play about me. And if he could show me within that and gave me that peace and told me that was going to happen, I know that everything else that he's already showed me is coming. So it's just a matter of time.
I love it. And when you were going through, I always say that. I always put God don't play about Benita Jelaine. He don't. And in the midst of when you were going through things earlier this year, I remember we had a telephone conversation and I was like, don't worry about it because God don't play about you. And he truly this year has showed me. And so this is a pep talk to anybody watching. When you see people that you care about going through, encourage them, because just in that conversation, I always play that conversation back because I remember
I needed you at that moment.
Yeah. So at that moment, as a sister friend, she needed me to pour into her, and it goes to show.
And that's what made us closer. Yeah.
It made us closer, but in full circle, you are my sister friend that. You know how people say when you get silent, check on the person?
Yeah.
If I'm silent, Benita be like, yo, like, what's up? Like, what's going on? Like, is everything good? Type of situation. And for that, I appreciate your friendship and again, I wanted to end this year's show with somebody that I cared about and someone who inspired me for 2023. And Benita Jelaine, you are definitely that person.
Tay, I can't cry no more.
I know we can't cry. No tears. We're happy tears. And so,
I thank God for you.
Yeah, and likewise, truly. So my pep talk of the week, y'all gonna talk about my little crinkled up card because I was ill prepared tonight. But my pep talk of the week in closing is this: 2023 is coming to a close, and nobody knows how much you went through this year. I don't care if it's your home girl, your boo thing, whatever. All of us have gone through things that we held to ourselves and didn't share with anybody. And so if you are listening to my voice or watching me on our social media, I want you to know you stayed strong. You didn't quit. You are here today. And for that, your girl Pep Talk Tae is definitely proud of you. But bigger than that, you should be proud of yourself.
Yeah.
Because you made it to get through everything you've learned. You've become better. And so as we go into 2024, all we're going to do is just get better
and better
and better and better. And we're
better.
going to manifest. And for me, 2023 has taught me that your words and your thoughts hold so much power. There are so many things that I said at the beginning of the year that I have seen happen. I've seen it. And for that, I thank God that he allowed me to understand that my words have power and my faith. I have said it and I have believed in it and I have watched God do it every single time. And so for all of us that have gone through for 2023, just keep your head up. Know that we're not looking backwards. We going forward. We're going to be bigger, stronger, and better. And y'all stay tuned because the Pep Talk Tae Show got some things cooking in the background.
Let's go.
Some things cooking in the background.
Can't wait.
And I can't wait for what is to come in 2024 and beyond. So remember, in life, everybody's going to have a time in their life when they could use a little pep talk. And whether I know you personally or I know you just from watching the show, if you ever need a pep talk, y'all know I got you. So just hit me up, okay?
Yeah, hit her up. Don't hit me. I'm gonna be in the studio. No, just
right. She's gonna be in the studio. She's gonna be on tour or something.
Just
but I'm gonna be in the background. I keep telling her that that I said, Benita, just put me in the corner. I promise I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. But if y'all need anything, just hit me up.
Yes.
Again, thank y'all for rocking with me. Next month will be 1 whole year that I have been with Hits 92.3 Atlanta. And so we're going to do it big next month for the 1 year anniversary. So y'all stay tuned. And until next week, y'all have an amazing week. Enjoy, be safe for your New Year's and all that good stuff. And I'll see y'all in 2024. This your girl Pep Talk Tae.
Tomorrow.
Peace. Love y'all, right? Bye. Who is
Alright, so Slim, you still got the wings. Alright. Sonya Blaine, what up, though? Kenny Misfit, what up, though? Yeah. Two eye, man. Two eye, man. What? Two eye, man. What?
I'm in the clouds when I'm with you. Girl, what's your name? I hope this don't offend you. Tastes like cocaine. I didn't think I'd get so. I get so high. Now I'm feeling for you, baby. Where's the lie?
Roses of wine, powder blue. This feels like love.
Ribbons in the sky, they fall on you. This feels like love.
Ride on it, boy, I send you out of reach when I ride on it. What you lacing in my weed? Put my life on my life. Boy, you know just what
the function. Is that tribal or something? Where this shit was about dead, girl, till I end up coming out rap like I signed a dungeon. Yeah, like big boy Dre now. Try to kinda look like Bay now. I'ma shoot my shot like Jay now. Shit, I shoot like right now. Home see girl like straight now. On God, let the Lord make a way now. If you scared, go to church like gay now. But ain't scared, I'm with a DJ now. She said I pass on the heart, we can play now. But I like them blocks, okay now. Shit, I'll shade them. I said, girl, your love is so guitar. Now let me play on that. I play your favorite song, God Clash, let me stay on that. I knew it was a smash when I featured Sonya Blade on that. 4 years later, caught her up and hit replay on that. Girl, I had you spending all your funds. Hit you with this rock and you think that I'm cheating Peter Gunn. Say some shit like, nigga, did you smoke crack before you came over? You remind me of my G, but I just Range Rovers. Dog that pussy, I don't really care, I just want you to come around my way. I know I got a lot of mouth that'll make you scream, God, find your face, ain't he good? Yeah, think I like it better around my face. Get your top 8, I think I like it better around my space. Tano, anyway, white lines, black glove, opposites attracting here. I just brought the pack in here, and I rock this hard drive computer, don't get hacked in here. 2i tribe on God, blade, we snapped in here. Willie here, baby.
Roses of wine, out of blue. This feels like love, like love.
Ribbons in the sky, they fall on you. This feels like love, like love.
Right on it, boy, I send you out of reach when I ride on it. What you lacing in my weed? Put my life on it. Well, you know just what to do. Baby, I can't wait to get to you.
Bella, it's the